From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, CG has come far. Where now begins their greatest quest. From this early cradle of trash updates on towards the stars, CG finally did it! Don't you wish you could be among your favorite Marvel heroes, fighting for the destiny of the universe? Well, now you can. Because through advanced technology, the fate of the universe is in the palm of your hands. In Marvel Strike Force. Use my link in the description or my QR code. With over 200 heroes and villains to collect, you can turn your Marvel dreams into a reality, and it doesn't take a reality infinity stone to do so. I know Iron Man and Ultron, they had some philosophical beefs about the existence of the human race, very minor thing. But in Marvel Strike Force, I can make them set aside those differences and make them work together. And let me tell you, I discovered there's explosive synergy when they get those energy beams going. Oh, poor fools. They didn't stand a chance. And new characters and content are always being added to Marvel Strike Force. Recently, they released Blade and his team of Night Stalkers. And also a brand new game mode called Battle World has arrived. A new exciting PvE mode where you can participate alongside your alliance. Be on the lookout for awesome rewards to celebrate Battle World's launch. So be sure to use my link in the description or my QR code. And be sure to use the promo code Halloween to get 100 free shards for Zombie Iron Man and a bunch of other great materials to get him up and running. Are you up to the challenge, Commander? Download Marvel Strike Force for free today on iOS or Android. Oh my gosh! I need to make a follow-up video on this. Oh my goodness. We made an update video yesterday talking about all the stuff that came in updates Monday patch thing here where this completely flew over my head under the radar where, yeah, they now have the capital ship events for the following ships that we talked about the other day. Check this out. Now Hux's Finalizer's permanently available. Admiral Holdo's fleet event is permanently available. Windows fleets is permanently available, not as important. Executrix is also permanently available, people. Oh, these are especially a big deal. So yesterday, let me give you a little bit of a recap and explain why this flew over my 1 mile per hour head here. All right, so yesterday when I made my video, I read this post to you guys. However, the last line didn't really process in my room temperature brain here. This thing right here, players who do not have the ship at 330 blueprints, that being these guys right here, Endurance, Home 1, Executrix, Radis, Finalizer, will be able to complete this event once a day and will refresh at reset. So this didn't program in my brain because you know why? When I first reacted to the notes on stream, before I had to dash to drop off my grandma at the landing bay for her flight, they did not have that clause in there at the very end. That little statement is a big deal. Basically, what that is saying in an indirect way, that these ships right here are gonna be able to replay their event every single day. Am I crazy for saying that's insane, my friends? Yeah, I am a little crazy. Okay, you know what I'm trying to mean here? I'm trying to say, I don't know, it's early in the morning. So we're gonna watch this reset together as an iconic, historic moment, as a big step for human mankind. I actually have to complete my Mace Windu event. I still do not have a 7-star Mace Windu. Listen, don't at me, okay? It was one of those things that I never really got around to. Mace Windu is actually becoming incredibly more important. I think we'll finally talk about it later on this week. However, there is a bit of a downside to all this here. Let's go ahead. Yeah, come on. Yeah, load it up. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, I'm the best. I know. Tell me something I don't know. Like, what if the ship events are repeatable every single day? Here's the downside to this. We kind of broke this down a little bit yesterday. The biggest downside to this thing is that if you already have the fleet to 7 stars, Holdo, Finalizer, the Executor, Mace Windu, whatever the case might be, you cannot play the event, which would give you Shard Shop currency. I think there's some other stuff associated with it at the end of the day. That is the big deal, and gosh, I want them to try to do something about to make this perfect. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead, claim my shards right now. There we go, beautiful. So this is the problem. They're taking this away for people that already have it at 7 stars. Now again, is it the end of the world? No, I would rather have whatever they added with this update where people can play this every single day. I think that's more important for those people to get these ships up and running. But I don't want to neglect the fact that for people that want to get these blueprints every single day, that is Shard Shop currency. Like, let me put it this way. I don't think we're asking for this to be repeatable every single day for those that already have a 7-star ship. But can we have this maybe unlocked on its routine base that we had before, or what was like every week or so one of these events came up, and let people get their blueprints for Shard Shop currency as well as the prestige token mats? There is a lot of materials that adds up over time. Again, it wasn't content that was annoying people, that was, you know, overbearing, wasting a lot of time. But for my free-to-play, I need these materials to build up all these capital ships, and they're taking it away, and that kind of adds up every single month. Now, again, I don't want to be too negative Nancy here, because just having this event be available every single day once the game refreshes, well, as you can see, now I can't play this event because it sees I have enough shards to take a capital ship to 7 stars. But, you know, same thing like Finalizer. We can't do the bonus tier anymore, unfortunately, which again would give out Shard Shop currency. There are no other rewards that I can get from this event. Same drill with let's skip over Holdo for a moment. Same thing with the Executrix. I can't do this tier anymore, and those rewards you saw from the Windu event, I can't get those anymore. They're taking away kind of these rewards that will add up over time. We talked about the Squad Arena currency being taken out. However, it looks like they are looking to put that back in. I wonder if they would have, you know, taken it out if we didn't notice it. But in 5 minutes, we're going to see this reset. But I think this is going to be a big deal for like this, the Holdo Fleet event. Oh my gosh. So I don't have the requirements there, but you can see I can play the event. You know, I just don't have the stuff up and running right now. Not anytime soon. But instead of the Holdo being a multi-year for the 7-star grind, which again is absurd. This isn't the Executor. This isn't Leviathan. This isn't Profundity. We're okay, fine. Let it take a year plus. There was no excuse that these capital ships would take that long. Really, I don't care if there's even that expensive crystal refresh. It was an expensive refresh. So don't tell me, oh, technically there was not. No, it wasn't. It's just like, you know, what if I told you guys, well, why are you guys complaining? You guys could have bought, you know, the Hu Yang here. Why can't you get Galactic Legend and Ahsoka Day 1? No, it's absurd that this thing could, for free to play, would take a year and a half to 7 stars. Absolutely absurd. But now, as we're gonna see, these events are permanently available in 4 minutes, and this is gonna change so much when it comes to building up these ships. And don't forget, people, in case you missed it, the other big thing, if you wanted to bypass all this, I guess, is the Shard Shop itself. We broke down yesterday this unexpected update that CG didn't even announce in their forums, which is pretty wild. Besides the addition of the Galactic Legend tokens, we have the addition of the Finalizer, Endurance, Executor, Home One, TIE Advance. I don't know why I don't know why Holdo's Radis isn't included, even though her event is now permanently available every single day. I would love to have that. I'd be farming Holdo's ship right now if they gave us the Shard Shop currency option. They don't. But if maybe they do one day. But the Finalizer here, what this basically means, if I didn't have him, you can basically bypass the farming requirements to get the Finalizer. So if you didn't want to build up the Bounty Hunters and the other First Order ships, you can beeline straight to the Shard Shop currency and just get some perimeter cow run without having the rest of the Finalizer crew. Now, keep in mind, those Finalizer requirements are kind of important because it builds you the ideal fleet to utilize it. But let's say you just don't care about ships, you just want to get the Galactic Legend. Well, now you have that opportunity. Just use this to get the 4 or 5 stars, whatever's required for some perimeter cow run, bag your SO care, and then maybe farm the rest of the stuff later. So again, a big deal, allowing you to get past the requirements and getting you to the opportunity to just unlocking the Finalizers. Now, let me have this with my Holdo. I would be a very, very, even more so a happy man. Again, I wanted to make this updated video because I even said yesterday in my original video, because again, I had no idea they edited that post and changed things up. I said in that video, man, it would be great if the event was permanently available. They're so close to making it right, and Well, they are super close indeed. We have 2 more minutes to go until we can witness human civilization momentous moments. Like, people are talking about going to Mars. No, who cares about going to Mars when this is a way bigger improvement for human civilization? In its totality, they're going to be remembering this many, many years down the road. However, I want to put out there are some concerns with this whole thing. So first and foremost, this right here, we have people that don't have the 7-star capital ship, but they can't play the event. So bugs, what do you know? This game has bugs? Way, no way. And then we have this as well, where it's a common sense that I am sharing, where people want, at least on the old frequent basis, to let this unlock so we can do this, because we're missing out on shards and other currencies that will add up over time. It feels like they're squishing us on shard shop currency. We're getting less shards from the Galactic Challenge changes to the episode track. We're missing out shards here. And now they're adding all the shard shop currency stuff, the tokens and the fleets. It feels like we're really getting squished on that. And again, I want to emphasize this as well. This is great for new players. You know, if I have to sacrifice my shard shop currency for players to quickly expedite their process, fine. But why can't we have both? Why can't we let the players excel their progress for new folks that don't have it? But why can't we also preserve what we have before with letting people get their currencies again? I don't think I'm asking for it, because in less than a minute, we're going to see this refresh. I don't think we're expecting to play this every single day as an endgame player to keep farming shard shop currency, fine. But can we have it just unlock on its old routine schedule to give us all the materials again? CG, you're like this close to having a really banger perfect update, as we're going to witness here, my friends. In less than a minute, we are going to be witnessing the next step for human civilization. Here we go. Dun, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. How much longer do we got? I'll keep going. Dun, da, 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 da. How much longer? Okay, we got a couple more seconds. One small step for man. One. Uh-oh, what happened? Hold on a second. I thought. Hold on. Don't tell me this is all for nothing right now. Hold on. And there it is. It's still here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm about to freeze myself in carbonite. This was such a stupid thing for me to stay up this late to just watch it refresh to confirm for my own eyeballs. CG, massive W. This was a long needed thing. I wanted to, again, make this video because I did not realize that they added this until they edited the post, and you guys told me, like, dude, I think they mean the event's permanently available, and it is. So people, I want to thank you for being up with me. Well, you're not up with me, but you will be up with me eventually. Watching this momentous occasion, leave a like if you like this. Leave a like if you didn't like it. And more importantly, until we meet again, always remember that the only thing we have to fear are blueprints itself. Good night, my fellow Kyber Empyreans. Bye. Okay, and I'll get you in the next video. All right? Okay. No, seriously. No, go. You think I'm going to sit for 24 hours and watch this reset again? No, get out of here, okay? Bye.